Hey everyone, my name is John and I'm an elementary school teacher. Now this past year another teacher and I got together and we decided to invest in a 3D printer to start an after-school club. Now the club was a great success. A lot of students really enjoy drafting on the computer and then watching their models come to life. We have students who create homes and architecture that can actually build their homes. We have students that design keychains and little toys that they can share with their friends. And we have students that design the trophies or the awards for the Student of the Month. Now, due to the virus, we have kind of transitioned over to that distance learning model. And due to some of the extra time I have in the day, and a lot of the news that I've been watching, I came across this really interesting story about a group of 3D printers and engineers that came together and they started 3D printing parts for a respirator system that the demand wasn't being met at the time. And it was a huge success, and I know the moment I saw it, and thousands of you out there saw this, you're thinking, wow, what can I do at home to help out in this situation, or in this time of need for all of our healthcare and first responders. So I've taken some of my 3D printers as well as some of the ones from the school and started printing face shields as well as face masks. Now, at first, I didn't really know how to get started. Okay, I can maybe kind of design some of these at home, but I know there's lots of models out there. Which model is going to be the best? Which filtration system are they allowed to use in hospitals? And I had lots of questions. So I messaged Nico Industries. You have to go check them out. Really great 3D print enthusiast. I've learned tons from watching his videos online and checking out his channel. And he actually sent me the STL for this design right here. And what I really like about this design is that it's very simple. It takes about 2 to 3 hours to print based on what type of machine you have. And the best part is that if you have a 3-ring hole punch, you just hole punch each sheet of transparency film. Comes in a pack of 100 on Amazon, and then there you go. Now you have a face shield. The goal is to have probably about 100 of these printed each week. That's my goal. I know he's an outstanding person, and I mean he's trying to do about 1,500 right now. Very nice to use. Get stuck on my hat there. Very simple design, and it works. Again, I'm using PLA plastic, and that was another one of my big questions. Okay, well, what type of material do I use? Can I use PLA? Do I use ABS? Do I use PETG? And again, PETG is the best one to use. It'll last the longest in the cleaning process that it goes through at the hospitals. But it is okay to use PLA plastic, and that's what I had on hand. I had a lot of PLA, and I decided, okay, I'm just going to start printing. I've ordered some PETG, and I'm going to start using that the moment it comes in. But this will withstand the cleaning process, and it works fairly well. Easy to print with, too. And again, if this becomes too dirty or too messed up, you just tear it off and hole punch another one and put it on. Very simple. Then someone else directed me to these face masks, and I thought, oh man, this is awesome, because I went to some of my local stores, and I'm a hobbyist, so I have face masks to use when I spray paint, when I sand, when I dust, and I figured, okay, well I can start making some of these for other people. But my biggest question was, what do we use as a filter? We can't just, I was thinking, okay, if we just use regular cloth, that's not really filtering out viruses and bacteria. The best thing to use is N95 filtration systems. Those are really hard to come by right now, especially at this time. So someone in the medical field told me that advanced allergen filtrate will work pretty well with these. Now it's nice because you can buy one of these. Once you open the package, you can stretch it out. You cut 2.5 squares, and these pop out. You pop the 2.5 square right there, you press it, and it's tight enough that it pinches it and it squeezes it in there. I'm still waiting on elastic before I send these ones out. The elastic will just go around the head, and then you're good to go. Again, you can wash and sanitize these as many times as you need, especially PETG. the PLA will start wearing down after a while. And again, if you need a new filter, you just cut another 2.5-inch square, pop it in, and there you go. So I know a lot of you are biting at the bit right now to really get started and try to help out. So I'm going to link a couple of the STLs. The one that Nico gave me right here is going to be underneath this video, as well as the link and the website that I downloaded this STL from. I really challenge you guys to make these and get in touch with your community and see who needs them out there. I posted just on my Facebook page, and within hours I had people actually calling me at home saying like, hey, my daughter's is an RN and she really needs a face shield. Can we come over and pick one up, or can you mail us one? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Like, this is great. It's a good way for the 3D printing community and really the hobbyists out there to kind of step up and help out our community. So I challenge you, if you have 3D printers, to go out and start printing some of these designs. Take a break from your own designs right now. I know it can be hard, but really this is a good chance, an opportunity for us to help out our everyone really in the medical field. See you guys.